I've just been through a very stressful stretch in my life, and I'm kind of reflecting on it right now, and everything's going to be fine. Everything's working out just, better than I could have hoped for. But as I was going through that little period, how did I navigate through that? And all I can say is that past experiences really made a big difference in getting through it. Really not coming unglued or anything. This is what experience will provide you. And it got me thinking, as I was going through this time, I needed to take a step back. I took a personal time out. It's so important to do that periodically, regardless, because life comes at us hard and fast sometimes. And you just have to understand the best way to take care of yourself. So in my situation, sometimes I just kind of withdraw a little bit, not emotionally, but I kind of declutter my life. In other words, I take a break from things like social media, even television, emails, all these things that we often become almost beholden to. There's really no need to. It's important to take a step back sometimes, catch your breath, kind of focus on what's important, and realize that the sun's still going to come up tomorrow one way or the other. So how you deal with things is really important. I kind of learned that lesson early on when I was a new practitioner starting my own clinical practice. And there would be times where I'd be really, really busy. And then all of a sudden things would get quiet and I'd start to almost panic because I hadn't been working at that same crazy pace that I had been doing just previously. And I started to realize that it was sort of like the universe is giving you a little break and a little respite from things so that you don't burn out. So it's important to really keep in touch with, what you're feeling, being in that moment. It can't be understated. But also, follow some of those little tips of advice that I've just given. Unplug for a little bit. It's okay. Find something that makes you happy and focus on that. Try and avoid the things that will drain your energy, whether they be, political discussions or some of the things that are prevalent nowadays. And, we've got the holidays coming up too. This is even more important. Don't fall into some of the traps of feeling that you have to live up to others' expectations. Stay within yourself and you'll get through it. We always do. But just remember the things that are most important, your friends, your family. But, bottom line is if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others at the end of the day. And guaranteed that if you do take a little step back, you're going to be so much more efficient in the tasks that you do have to do. So anyway, until next time, remember that we see you, we believe in you, and we're here for you.